Aaron Sprong, the principal at Richards. Welcome to Raider Nation. Come on in. Temperature is just fine. I have no symptoms. I don't live anyone close contact who have symptoms. I have my mask on, so we're ready to go.
Good morning, Mr. Sprong.
Good morning. Some hand sanitizer here real quick. Come on in, we'll meet our staff.
Welcome back, Raiders. I'm Mrs. Cochran, the secretary here at Richards.
And I'm Mrs. Green, and we're excited to have you back in the building.
Hi, Raider Nation. I'm Mrs. Newman, your school nurse. We are all looking forward to seeing you in a few days. Just a couple of reminders. Don't forget to have your parents bring in your medications and give them to me. And also don't forget to get your immunizations. We'll see you soon. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Knowlting. I'm the school counselor here. I'm so excited for you to be a part of the Richards family. And if you're not new to Richards, I'm so excited to see you. I want you to know that I'm here to support you in whatever you may need, and whatever questions you have, I can try to answer or find the answer for you. Again, I'm so excited to see you and get this 2021 school year started.
Hi, I'm Julie Questenberry, one of the school resource officers, and we are super excited to get you guys back in the building.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Snyder, and I am the Richards Library lady. Welcome back to school. Can't wait to see you guys.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Sharp. I teach second grade here at Richards. One important thing we do each morning is we greet students as they enter into the classroom. So we have to switch that up a little bit this year to make sure we are not touching hands. So these will be the new greetings for my classroom. Students can wink, wave, give a foot bump or an elbow bump, bow or curtsy, or we can do spirit fingers to greet each other in the morning.
Talk quickly about visitors procedures. As many of you know, we love having visitors at Richards and volunteers, but as we start the school year, we are not allowing visitors into our building. The main reason for this is safety. We love having you, but safety is paramount. So, as you can see, the screening questions for visitors, we ask everyone if they live with or have had contact with anyone that has symptoms or is experiencing symptoms. We screen folks that are coming into the building, take temperatures as well, and we're only allowing visitors into the building that are a must, that are working with kids individually about specific issues, or have a meeting that's pre-scheduled in the building with the teacher or myself or someone else. So visitors for lunch, not at this time. Visitors into the building, it has to be pre-approved. Okay, we're in Mrs. Winsler's room. Mrs. Winsler is a fourth grade teacher here. It looks like that thing is ready to go with social distancing, individual supplies for each student. We have purchased several things this year for students, tissues, pencil sharpeners, a few other things as well, for students to have their individual supplies. But you can see social distancing occurring here. She also has big dreams plus hard work equals success, which is our school motto as well. That's our vision, that every kid will work hard and see their own success. Those that are new to Richards or BCSC, it is important to note that we do have a smart board in every classroom, and every child will have their own Chromebook. So we have Chromebook cases over here, but each child will have their individual Chromebook as well. Quick note on disinfecting and cleaning. Our custodians have strict protocols that we're following every day and throughout the day for cleaning. And every classroom teacher has cleaning disinfectant for use multiple times through the day, and a cleaning microfiber towel in each individual classroom. So we're still in Mrs. Winsler's room, and this is just sitting out here and ready to go. Quick stop in a first grade classroom. This is Mrs. Tompkins' classroom, and it looks like she has things ready to go with individual supplies and cubbies for each of her kids that are color-coded, so we will not be sharing supplies or materials. We're going to go over our cafeteria procedures, which are very different for this year. In the past, we've had 2 grade levels in the cafeteria. We'll have 1 grade level on one side of the cafeteria and another grade level on the other side of the cafeteria. It's worked very smoothly to just have classes rotate in and out. Our big change this year is we're cutting our cafeteria seating by 50%. So instead of having 2 grade levels, we're going to have 1 grade level in our cafeteria. So all of the seating you see in here used to be for 2 grades, now it's just for 1. An example of social distancing here are the markings on the table. We will have less than half of the kiddos that normally sit at the table will be at a table now. We've added additional seating as well. So I'll take you to the back lobby. We're very fortunate to have additional seating in the back lobby in another area of the building. So as kiddos enter the building in the morning, these tables will be folded up. But for lunchtime, we're going to have additional seating in the back lobby at half capacity as well. So we'll have kids seated back here with adult supervision as well. It's going to be different, and I think some of our kids will enjoy that change. I'll also note, as we're here, we have hand sanitizing stations all over the building. As we walk the halls, you'll see some of these. This is room 316. It is directly off of the cafeteria. So we will also have cafeteria seating in here at half capacity as well. So we will have a classroom, or at least some of our students that will eat lunch in here every day as well. This gets us at 50% capacity for lunch. We're very, very happy that we have the opportunity for kids to eat their lunch outside of their classroom by using some of these additional resources. I'm going to talk about a couple of safety procedures here. First of all, every student will be issued a water bottle. You can certainly bring your own water bottle, but if you can't or you don't want to, you will get a water bottle. And we have water filling stations here in the school. All of our water fountains are shut down, so there are no public water fountains, but we do have stations where we can fill a water bottle so students can have their own. So every student can have their own water bottle as adults as well. So we're not sharing a water fountain. Another item to address is the mask. Students, once again, will wear their mask unless it's a physical exertion activity such as PE or recess, and at those times they will be socially distanced. Another time is eating or drinking, and those will be social distance times as well. Any other time, a student and adult will always have a mask on their face. Students will receive 2 masks from BCSC, and you're certainly welcome to bring your own as well. We are by the back entrance, so this is where our kindergarten and first graders will be entering the building in the morning. And we have a hand sanitizer station here. Throughout the building, we have hand sanitizer stations. So as students enter the building or from classroom to classroom, as they move throughout the building, there's hand sanitizer available to everyone. We are in our gym right now. This is the Raider Nation gym. Our classes, for the most part, are PE classes. We're going to go outside quite a bit. But if we're in our gym class inside the gym, we will follow social distancing procedures as well in gym class. Last year, we had a visitor come back from Japan. It was a former student who remembered playing on these horses. She was back here visiting and came to Columbus to see these horses. We've had visitors from India and all over the world to see them. What is important to know is they were a donation made to Richards by Xenia and J. Irwin Miller, and they are actually sculptures, not molds. So they're works of art that many people are interested in seeing, and our students get to see every day. talk real briefly here about our morning car rider procedures. We're anticipating having more car riders this year than normal, but we have a system in place which I think will work very well. First of all, safety is the #1 priority in the car rider line. So we're working to keep kids safe. We ask that you only allow your kiddo to get out of your car on the passenger side near the curb. We do not want students getting out on driver's side for any reason because of safety. Cars, as they come through, we should be coming through one at a time, but always unload from the passenger side of the car. We'll note we have a yellow line here. Students are never to cross this yellow line. As they get out of the cars, they'll come into the building and they do not cross back over for any reason. What we will do for every student coming into our building is, if I remember where I put it, we'll take their temperature before they get out of the car. So we will walk the car line, we'll talk to the family, ask if there's anyone that has symptoms or is sick in the home, and if not, we'll take the temperature of every child before they get out of the car. So dismissal zones are between the orange cones in the blue section. So we ask that you pull all the way forward to the stop sign to release your child, and there will be an adult there to help your kiddo get out of the car if needed, and we'll go directly into the building. Dismissal procedure. If you're a veteran to Richards, the easiest way to explain this, it's going to be like what we do for dismissal on a rainy day, but we'll do this every day. We'll have our students inside by grade level, socially distanced. We'll use radios to dismiss kids to the car rider line. So this will alleviate all of the crowding at dismissal time. So here's what we ask you to do. Simply pull forward to the orange cone or the stop sign. We'll keep the line flowing forward. We'll have adults out here. They will come to your car, ask who your child is. We'll radio for your child to come out, and we'll just keep the line going and flowing out. Go over morning bus procedures and walkers and bike rider procedures. So our buses will be lined nose to tail at the front of the building every morning. Students' temperatures will be taken as they get on the bus by the bus driver, so we know that our students coming in on a bus do not have a temperature and are healthy. What we'll do for our bikers and our walkers is we'll have an adult out here to take their temperature immediately upon arrival to the school. Talk briefly about traffic flow patterns before and after school. So folks that are approaching par 3 will just come down par 3 and merge into the line for car rider pickup and dismissal. What we ask you to do at the end of the day is to not turn left back towards Fairlawn. What that does is cause congestion with the buses and with walkers. It's not the safe thing to do. So we have a signs up that says, please don't turn left, turn right back towards Rocky Ford Road. Turning right only simply keeps our traffic flow going in one direction. It's much safer for everyone. It's also quicker. We have timed our car rider dismissal to 12 minutes total with this system. So if everyone follows the rule, we'll have a safe and quick dismissal and drop-off time.